octagon, but I'm not sure it matters too much for this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. I mean, that'd be the last guy I would want to fight. He is limb collected.
Yeah, he's absolutely the best one around. I mean, from the moment you hit the mat, he's trying to submit you. He wants your arm. He'll take your neck. He'll take your legs. There's just no safety when you're grappling with this guy. You got to be very aware when you engage him on his terms, because he's as good as they come on the mat.
And certainly he has made strides when it comes to his striking, but he has made no bones about it. He wants a floor fight tonight and believes he'll be able to pursue it. We'll see. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rafael Assunção.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Rafael Assunção. He has been nothing if not dominant at 135 pounds. We'll see how he approaches this fight in the early going. You know about his striking offense. You know about the takedowns. This is a guy who is exceptionally hard to hit, though, as well. We'll see if he's at his bobbing and weaving, sticking and moving here early.
Big kick lands.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so an early uppercut lands for the boxer. You know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution flammable.
Especially if it comes after the jab. You get the hands up and then you throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut, right on the bridge of the nose. A lot of damage.
Throws that teep and it lands.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Assunção.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Oh, good uppercut there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. Can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Assunção gets caught by that straight punch there.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Hook shot blocked there by the Korean Superboy. Unable to land with that punch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That was a slick transition. Oh.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Nice job there by Rafael Assunção. He's still staying home at Georgia to train with his brothers, Junior and Freddie, and if it's not broken, no need to fix it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Lands the kick to the body there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice punch there by Assunção. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. 90 seconds to go now. Nice jab by Assunção. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice crack there.
The fighters separate. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Pretty strong jab there by Assunção. Big right hook coming and blocked. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing. Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Big ground and pound.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, sit down. Slow that breath. Relax and listen. That was perfect, okay? You're doing really...
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Checks that leg kick.
Back and forth we go.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land and roll on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Assunção going for the body. Missed with that kick.
What a kick. That one landed. That knee hurt him.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Choi's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, nice job there by Assunção on the feet. Lands and gets out of harm's way. His defense is really as good as his offense, DC. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. A lot of clinch work here. Assunção's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
1 minute now to go round 2. Assunção's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a power fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Big shot to the head.
Back and forth we go. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so that calf's starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Gotta check him.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Hook shot lands.
Trouble. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But he's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number. Connection in there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
There it is. He's cut. Give the elbow.
Back to the jab now, no good. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, nice.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Strike.
1 minute now to go in the third. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this. Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. All right, 20 seconds to go.
Oh, another one.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
All right. One more, Agua.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Sunset's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. In the half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. That Kimura looks tight. He's got to crank down, Will John. He's got him in position. Now he's got to go find the finish.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
The Sun Tzu's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, he's in trouble. And just misses with that big right hand. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
2 minutes to go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Great block there.
A lot of clinch work here. A Sun Tzu's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Choi's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. The Sun Tzu's back in full guard. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That was nice.
The Sun Tzu gets back up.
Oh, nice.
A lot of clinch work here. A Sun Tzu's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Try to establish that jab. The Korean Superboy does it again!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here.